My father refuses to come to my wedding because it won't be on American soil. I'm really upset, and my father thinks I'm being overly sensitive. Some background: my father is a bit of a nationalist. He's a little much. I love my country, but not like he does. We don't agree on much, to be honest. My father wasn't around much until my teenage years. My parents separated when I was 6. I planned most of the wedding with my mother. We decided that, since I don't have many friends, a cruise wedding would work best for us, and it was well within our budget. I wanted a tiny ceremony and figured this would make it easy for everyone. I told my father ahead of time that we were probably going to go on a cruise. He said that was fine with him. Skip forward to now, we're about 7 months out from the wedding and trying to put down payments on everything we need. I called my father to confirm some information with him in terms of pricing and such, since he's helping us pay. He asked me where the stops on the cruise were. I explained that we were going to the Bahamas. He asked if any of those places were American territories. I told him no. He then started hooting and hollering that his daughter was going to be married on American soil, that he refused to get on that ship, and that he was never leaving this country. He said he thought we were doing an Alaskan cruise. I was a bit shocked by this outburst and got upset. He told me I was being too emotional. We argued back and forth for a bit, and it ended with him saying, "If you work hard to convince me and don't pout about it, I might change my mind," before hanging up on me. Now I'm just sitting here, and I don't really know what to do. I want my father there, but I've already set my heart on this cruise. So do I continue with it and just say screw my dad, or do I spend the next 6 months begging him to come on this cruise with me? Edit. Thank you for all of the replies. I apologize for the spelling and grammatical errors. I was upset and typing erratically on my phone. I texted him to let him know that while he's still invited, the wedding will continue without him if he doesn't come. He hasn't replied yet, but I'll update if he does. Edit 2. This wedding is not financially dependent on whether my father agrees to go or not. He offered to pay for some things, but I know how he is, a bit flaky, so the only things he was paying for were what I deemed as not 100% necessary. Also, when I called to confirm pricing, it was for his ticket for the cruise. My apologies for not being clear earlier. Final update: long story short, he isn't coming. He's now saying that he's afraid to get on the boat, or that he doesn't want to be on a boat with my mother. Their split was anything but amicable. He helped out financially, but not to the extent he promised. As I said in the original post, his money wasn't needed, but it would have been helpful. My fiancé, now technically husband, and I decided to have a small ceremony to be legally married here in Iowa, since it would have cost nearly 9 times more to be legally married on the cruise ship. My father was invited and forgot to come, even after being reminded multiple times. That really put into perspective where I stand with him. The actual wedding ceremony is just over a month away. Everything has been purchased, and the final touches are being taken care of. I asked my stepfather to walk me down the aisle, which he tearfully accepted. I'm extremely excited to be spending my wedding surrounded by people who truly care about me.